Let's give a big cheer up for Kalin around the house. Please welcome to the stage your host for the afternoon, Kalin, Spence.
Hola. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between. How are we feeling today?
Right.
Okay, that was trash. And I have better than that. I apologize. How are we feeling today? Oh my God, thank you. I feel so much better now. Right? Yes, welcome to Fresh Lineups here at Kolors. We do this every month, but unfortunately, this is the last one of the year because, you know, it's Christmas, and I'm not doing this on Christmas time, you feel? Right? Like, I don't like my family that much, but my mom makes a really good roast, so we're gonna go do that instead, you know what I mean? Right? But, you know, yes, my name is Kalin. We got a lot of great people here for you today. I'm not gonna lie, somehow it ended up to be a brown show, but that's you know, we added some extra color to the diversity for us. You know? Right? I didn't have a token white today. I usually have a token white for the show. But you know, hey, we got Steve. Yeah, give it up to Steve because we would not be here without him. Yeah, because you know, we need at least one white. We need some diversity. You need diversity in your friend group. You know what I mean? Because someone's got to talk to the police. Someone's got to talk to the tax creditors. You know, like that's the thing, right? If you need someone to talk to the man, I'm here for you. But like, how often is that going to be a problem? You know what I mean? The man don't really talk. They just rob you. Like that's really all it is, right? Right? And that's the thing. I know this because like I grew up in the hood. Like I grew up in the ends. You know, Jane and Finch, bomb. That's what it is. Right? And people always ask me, they're like, yo, that must have been scary, fam. And I was like, first off, don't say fam. And I was like, nah, bro. Like, growing up, the suburbs always scared me more, bro. I was 10 years old. All I watched was horror movies. You know there's no horror movies set in the hood? Let that sink in for a second, right? The only thing I knew about the suburbs was that niggas was getting killed over there, all right? And that's the thing. Like, let me paint the picture for you, right? Let's say Freddie and Jason are walking down the block, right? They see Jerome and Amanda. The movie's done. The credits roll immediately. Alright? And that's the thing. It's like I was reading this article one time. This guy had 14 people buried in his backyard. And I was like, damn, I don't know a nigga with a backyard. Right? Like, yo, it's expensive to be a serial killer, right? You need your own car. Right? Because imagine I'm trying to bring a dead body to TTC, right? I'm trying to put the dead body in the Uber, right? And fuck up my 5-star rating. Right? The shit's out of the window, right? You need your own place. Because imagine I'm out here trying to chloroform my victim, and my roommate's playing Call of Duty, right? It's conflicting stories right here, right? This nigga's always gonna be an eyewitness for all of my crimes. I don't need that. And the one thing that we don't talk about is that as a serial killer, you need free time. My nigga, I'm Jamaican. I got 3 jobs. I don't have time to be a murderer, right? So like, I remember this girl asking me online, being like, "Yo, you're not an axe murderer, are you?" I was like, "Bitch, you think I have an axe?" Right? I'm like, there's 2 people who have an axe, right? Murderers and white people, right? And they'll tell you it's for capping, but you don't know. It's crazy, but like, fam, one time. I'm just like hanging out because my mother started doing well, so we moved to a better neighborhood, you know what I mean? And this lady's running down the street, so I started running down the street, right? I didn't want to know where she's running from, right? And then I'm running, she's running, now she's running faster, and I'm like, fuck. Yo, I'm gonna lose this race, man. Right? Like, you gotta realize, my girl was in the track pants, she had the sports bra, hair tied in a bun. I was in Tim's, dog. I was not winning. Alright? So I shot her in the foot. Because that's the thing, like, you know, I'm Jamaican, but I'm not that kind of Jamaican, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like a beef patty, jerk chicken, fuck your girlfriend Jamaican, like, it's different, kind of different types, and I don't know if she knew the difference, right? So I'm gonna bring the room down for a second. Yo, did you guys go to any of the marches recently? No? Alright, so I went to the marches because I'm better than you. And like, listen, I'm down for the cause, but I'm not down for the walking, you know what I mean? Like, my nigga, look at these boots right here. These boots are not made for walking, you know what I mean? And that's the thing, I just wanna go to the function, like, and sit down. If I can show up for the purpose, for the culture, for the cause, in a lawn chair, my nigga, that's blessed, right? We do that long enough, the sit-in is now a cookout. You know how easy it is to get niggas to the cookout? Family, if we having a cookout for Palestine, I'm bringing bacon, like immediately. I'm like, yo, I was doing research because like I didn't want to be marching on the wrong side, so you know I had to do some Googles and whatnot. I'm like, you guys know Hamas had like a whole squadron of niggas in hang gliders? You guys don't know about this? Alright, these guys had hang gliders, they flew over the Iron Dome. I want you to realize the Iron Dome cost billions of dollars to maintain. These niggas came in with Floridian technology and just flew over that shit, right? I don't think you understand. And I asked myself, like, how the fuck does this work, right? And then I realized, anytime I see somebody in a hang glider, I never think they're up to no good, right? I'm like, yo, that's white people having fun. That's crazy, right? How you hang gliding and getting ready to murder somebody at the same time? Like, you got the wind in your hair. You're too happy to be doing that. And I'm like, yo, what's the next step in this technology? It's like hot air balloons, right? Because I've never seen a hot air balloon and thought, that nigga's plotting. Alright, I see a hot air balloon, I'm like, yo, somebody's getting engaged. These niggas having a picnic. I hope this guy doesn't jump. Alright? And little do I know it's like some Saudi Arabians with a dirty bomb, right? This is the next step of technology. And you know what? Hate to bring this up, but like Hitler had the right idea. Cause this nigga tried hot air balloons, but he was doing like long hot, not cute hot, right? He fucked up his formula, you know? He was close, he wasn't there, right? It's a hot air balloon, not a Zeppelin, you know? He went too far down the alphabet. That's the problem. I mean, that's not the problem. Yeah, so like I'm polyamorous. It means like I'm not single, but I'm not happy, right? And like, this girl's trying to ask me like, how does that work? And I said, polyamory works because for the same reasons why you think 3-in-1 conditioner is a bad idea, right? It's like, I don't need you to do all of the jobs because at some point you're not gonna do it, right? Something's being given up in that exchange, right? So I'm gonna have, why am I gonna have a 3-in-1 wife? That doesn't make sense, right? No, I don't wanna put that pressure on you. That's crazy, right? That's unfair, right? So no, you know, you gotta have the wife, the girlfriend, the mistress, right? Everybody's doing different things. We all working in tandem. This is community. This is socialism. This is what I was reading about. This is what they taught niggas in school. They all just weren't reading the right parts of it. You know what I mean? You have to read in between the lines, right? Right now, right beside Marx, polyamory. It's right there, right? But I date a lot because of it, right? And I was talking to this girl at dinner one day. We're talking about manifesting, right? And you know, I'm a nigga. I don't know shit, right? So I'm asking a lot of questions. That's crazy. And I start understanding. I'm like, hold on. So manifesting means that I could have just manifested more money this whole time, right? I've just been manifesting being broke, right? That's what you're telling me, right? She's like, nah, it doesn't really work like that. I'm like, nah. It sounds like I could have manifested my mom's love a long time ago, but I haven't right? And she's like, no, you're supposed to put what you want into the world and then you get it back. And I'm like, okay, but like, if we're sitting down together right now, that means you manifested me, right? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, bitch, you got low self-esteem. You could have wished for something higher than that, bro. You could have asked for a Denzel. You could have asked for a Leo if you're under 25, right? And you got me? I'm like, bitch, your karma's fucked up. Like, that's crazy, right? And the thing is, you're like, I love smart women, but smart women are smart enough to know better, right? So I'm really just sitting here, right, trying to find a smart woman with low self-esteem, right? And it's kind of fucked up, cause like one thing that I've realized over time is that like, I've been on Hinge and I'm seeing a lot of people ask for like golden retrievers, right? Like they want golden retriever energy, right? Everybody wants a himbo these days, right? And I was like, oh shit. My mother has been calling me a dog all these years. I did not realize what she was on, right? Right? I thought I wanted to chase. Really, I just wanted to play catch. I'm like, all of these colors make so much sense now. And that's the thing. If I'm a dog, I don't think I'm a golden retriever. I think I'm like one of those Labradors who come and pull you out of the snow, right? Because when you're down at your lowest, I'm just there with a bottle, right? Just, you know, just some rum to help you out. The thing is, one thing I've come to realize is that, like, you know, I'm very thankful for any woman who wants to sleep with me because I snore, right? And I'm like, the moment you sleep with me more than twice, I'm like, yo, you're a saint. Because like, I'll be out here with earplugs in my bed, just like, you know, to be accommodating and whatnot. And I'm like, realistically speaking, I wouldn't do that, right? Women are so graceful, because the moment you touch me wrong in your sleep, you're going home. Right? So me snoring in your ear the whole time, just, I wish you nothing but the best. You know? This is the thing. Listen, when I was younger, I heard women like moaning in the bed, right? But I didn't know what moaning was, so I was just breathing loudly in her ear, right? I was like. But like at a certain point, I started getting, you know, some would say better, still debatable. And one thing I realized that women try to tell me, like, women try to convince me that like they could just like wet the bed and that was supposed to be cute, right? Because like you're telling me that it's not pee, but like it's definitely piss adjacent. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. Like I'd be down for the cause, but like why does it only happen at your? It only happens at my house. It doesn't happen at your house. You know what I mean? All right, I'm doing the same moves, up, down, left, right, Hadouken. You know what I mean? Like I'm the nigga with coin laundry. This is not fair, right? Fam, every time we have sex, it's $5 out of my pocket. This is unaffordable. This relationship, I can't stand this relationship right now. Alright? It's like at this point, the amount of money you spent on makeup, I spent on sheets. And you know what? I don't think it's fair. Alright guys, we're gonna bring on our next act because we have a lot of great people for you, and I don't want to wear my welcome. You're gonna see me more and more, and eventually you're gonna get tired. So, this next guy, honestly, I'm kind of cheesed because he's mad beautiful, and I don't want him to come in right after me. So I want you to like close your eyes. Think of Drake if he grew up in Brampton, and then I want you to give a round of applause for my boy Manny.
Beautiful. That's cool. Never heard a guy call me beautiful before. That's awesome, man. I would prefer if a girl did. That'd be better. What's up? How are we doing, man? You doing good? Doing good? Okay, no eye contact here. That's a good sign. You guys doing all right? Yeah, promise don't bite. I'm a secret white guy on the inside. So yeah, I have no confidence. I have very low confidence. I don't know, man. I know why I have low confidence though. Some people don't know why. One time I was on the phone with my dad. And when I end my phone calls with my mom, I go, okay, love you, bye. That's what I say, so let's do this, right? And I was on the phone with my dad, and it just slipped out. I was like, all right, see you later, Dad, love you, bye. And he's like, okay, I love you. Oh, like he made a mistake? Like it was that bad? Like that was clearly not meant for me, you know? I was manifesting that love, like Kalin said, you know, for my dad. But what I realized is actually, if you want someone to say something, you just gotta say something first. It's psychology, right? You know, that's why when my girl's walking out the door, I'm like, hey, I love your big dick. She's like, I love your big. Hey, what are we talking about, huh? But she's nice. She's like 5 minutes later. She's like, I love your penis. I love your penis. I love your medium to medium small in the winter penis. Huh? Yeah. The guys don't want to admit. Weather plays a factor. Some days, man, in the winter, I'm like, no. Let's hold for a hotter day. Huh? Yeah, that's cool, man. I can't fight. That's probably why I have low confidence. Anyone here fight? No? Yeah. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. You never know who can and can't fight. That guy?
Yeah, the short guy in the room.
Yeah, he'll kill all of us. I don't know, man. You never know, because guys you're like, ever since the Joe Rogan podcast, man, 1 in 3 people know jiu-jitsu.
Don't watch these glasses, man.
Yeah. See, dude,
Don't
I know.
let them mislead you, man.
I'm scared, man. I'm scared. And you probably got a hog, too. Honestly, you're very deceiving.
Pardon me?
So you have a hog. He's oh, shit. So no, Kalin.
What did you say?
Kalin.
What did you say?
I said you have a hog. You said you have a big dick. Calm down. Yeah. He's wearing a scarf. This guy's got confidence.
I'm properly appointed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. God bless me in a certain way.
Yeah.
That's what gives me money.
I think that's him being like, I don't have a big one. I'm gonna die after this set. This is gonna be crazy. I need some backup. Can you back me up? Hell yeah, man. Thank you. All right, let's get back to it. Yeah, I can't fight, which sucks. Which I would really like to know. Brown people can't fight though. If you like brown guys, we don't know how to. Have you ever fought a brown guy? Can't fight one. You gotta fight all of us. You gotta fight all of us. Fight a brown guy. It's like trying to eat a bag of Lay's chips. You know what I mean? It's like I bet you can't fight just one. I bet you can't. You gotta fight all of our cousins. Yeah. Each one hairier than the next too. We're all hairy. Very hairy. Yeah. I don't know. I just, you know what, too much shit just happened in my life where I just don't have confidence. One time, I used to be a bigger dude, I used to be kind of chubby, and my stomach would come out. One time I was getting a blowjob, and my stomach came out so much that she had to turn her head sideways to do it. Like it was like she was drinking from a water fountain. It was that bad. You know what I mean? Yeah. There was even a guy behind her who's like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Like, come on, quit hogging it. Quit hogging the public penis. I keep reaching for this, but it's not crazy. Okay, man. I like white girls. Sorry. I think he's holding the hand even. Oh, well, you're brown. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, don't date a brown guy. We all suck. Unfortunately, we're not great. I'm just breaking down. I'll say this is what it is, man. Look. This is what I'm saying. No one plans on marrying an Indian guy, okay? No one's dream is to marry an Indian guy. That's all I'm saying. All right, not even Indian girls. Obviously. You know what I mean? It's not. Especially Indian girls. Exactly, man. It's just, I don't know, man. You fantasize about the venue. You fantasize about, I don't know, the cake. You know who's not in your fantasy? Is Iqbal Patel. He's not in there, right? Maybe catering. I don't know, man. Maybe catering. Yeah, I don't know. But I have learned some things, though, from being with girls. I've also learned that girls like to alleviate stress with sex. Yeah, take note, because when I learned that, man, changed the game, honestly. Now I go to the bars, I don't look for the cutest girl, I look for the most stress. That's what I look for. Yeah, that's all it is, man. You know, when I see a girl, she's shaking, visibly shaking, I'm like, that's my girl, I'm there, dude. Sonar, you know? I see a girl, she has a bald spot, I'm like, dibs. I go up to her, man, you dropped your hair? You like your hair? Yeah, I don't know. I do like a freak, though. I always want to say I like a freak. We like freaks? What do we? Yeah, we're very free with our sexuality? Hell yeah.
What do you mean by free?
Like 7 days a week, you know what I mean? Like Cardi B, that's what I'm talking about. I like girls who make Ben Shapiro nervous. That's who I like, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's what I like, you know? That ass P-word, you can't even say pussy, man, that's crazy. I can't believe that. I don't know, I like a girl who's a freak, but I don't like a girl who's too open, like who brags about it, and not because I do want you to be empowered about your sexuality. Truly, I do. But I think like when you say that, you are bragging about another guy's work a little bit, just like a little bit. All right. That's why when I meet a freak, I go to her ex and I'm like, hey man, I'm a huge fan, actually. I'm a huge, thanks, dude. Been following your work for a minute now, actually. Yeah, big fan. Big fan. No. All right, I'm gonna come out with it just because I think we're a good crowd. I have a dark penis. It's pretty dark. Just want to say, you guys, what are you rocking? Yeah. What paint strip are you rocking? I go to Home Depot and actually I'm like, can I pick out your dick? Because I was like, mine's dark. You know, someone told me your dick is the same color as your nipple. He said that and he's like, hi, I'm Mark. That's the first thing he said to me. He introduced himself by saying that's crazy. You know, and I'm like, this guy's the most memorable guy in my life now. Like, you know, I'm gonna start doing that, you know? I go meet people, I'm like, hi, did you know that a vaginal prolapse lasts for several months? Even years? Hi, I'm Manny, nice to meet you. Hi. Yeah, that's right, I'm dating your daughter. That's right, that's me. Are you a doctor? No, just an enthusiast. Just an enthusiast. Man, that's cool. You guys like dogs? You guys white people, you like dogs? Yeah? Yeah? Hell yeah! Alright, okay, fuck cats. Yeah, fuck that. Yeah, they'll eat you when you're dead. It only takes a day before the eats are eating you. No loyalty, man. I do like dogs. My white friends have a lot of dogs. I don't know, I just don't like how you kiss dogs on the mouth. That's gross, guys. You gotta stop. You know, that's gross. I really can't. I just wish you would kiss minorities with that same enthusiasm. You know what I mean? Yeah, this guy knows. My white friend, he kissed his dog on the mouth, and I'm like, dude, this is inappropriate. Like, I gotta get out of here. Like, this is, like, I'm hard. This is crazy. You know what I mean? Gotta get out of here. But you know what's crazy? His dog tried to kiss me, and then I'm like, I don't play that shit. So I turn my neck, you know? But then he started kissing my neck, and it started feeling good, you know? I turned into a black girl, I'm like, ooh, it's hitting my spots, dude, this guy hit my spots, you know? And then I'm like, no one was looking, and I'm like, this feels really good, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just like, hey, be a good boy, just be a good boy, just be, yeah. We love Skippy. You know why I don't like when they kiss their dogs in the mouth? It's because I don't like how you kiss your kids on the mouth, too. You guys just love kissing people on the mouth. You gotta stop that shit. Come on, you gotta stop that shit. Because one time I kissed my mom on the cheek like a normal person, and one time I kissed her, but she leaned in and I caught some lip. So I was like, what are we? Like, let's put a label on it, Mom. Like, what are we doing? You know, let's make it official. You know? And then I pushed her head down, like, be a good mom, be a good mom, be a good mom. You love Skippy. You love Skippy. That's how I think I'm gonna end it, actually.
All right, let's give it up for that. I mean, listen, I went to school. That's a lot. I mean, listen, school is a whole lot, but like the one thing that I think I really appreciate about school is being mixed with a bunch of people who I had no right being around, right? School teaches you how to like ignore people really well, right? Like, school is the training for homeless people outside, right? Alright? You don't realize it, but that's what it is, right? Because like anytime there's always somebody making too much noise in your class, and not usually it's me, right? And everyone just says, oh yeah, you know, just ignore them, right? It's not gonna affect your life. And then we realize it doesn't. Alright? You just kind of keep going. And that person being loud turns into a half meeting. But this next guy is not half baked. Actually fully baked, fresh out of the oven. Alright? I want you guys to give it up for my friend, Jabar Bains.
Hello, everybody! My guy's leg is not half baked, she's fully baked. What does that even mean? Nobody knows, guys. But look, another brown guy. You guys heard Kolors and we're just like, yeah, we're 50 shades of brown up in this bed. That's crazy, man. Fucking no one acknowledges the green screen in the background. So later we're gonna Photoshop some fancy venue in the background. Give it up for Kolors! Yeah, he's a famous barber, guys. I woke up today, guys. I felt depressed, but then I realized I just needed a fucking haircut. And everything just feels better. So give it up for the barber, not just shaving lives, but saving lives. Kolors is a cool guy. I walked in today, and I actually bumped into him. He's like, "Oh!" I'm like, I did not expect that scream from you, bro. I'm like, what girl did I step on? Oh, it's fucking scary looking color, bro. That's crazy, man. But today's been a cool day, guys. I woke up today, I did an audition. I'm also an actor. I did an audition for a gangster from the hood. And I went to my Jamaican acting coach. She's like, all right, Jabar, show me your best gangster. Got this. I walk in, I'm like, he's like, what the fuck? You look like an angry Jamaican lady. I'm like, okay, well he can say that, guys, because he goes to therapy. Anybody here go to therapy? Yeah? Woo! Wow, how's therapy going? Clearly it's doing well, she's in the front row. How's that going for you?
She passed a month ago.
Whoa! Her therapist died a month ago! I guess that's the reaction that's the reaction I should have had, like this.
Oh no.
My reaction was, whoa! I'm gonna get fucking lightning in me right now. Oh my god! Holy shit! So many questions. How bad was the problems in your life? He's like, I feel so bad for you, I'm gonna kill myself! She's like, I'm gonna do you a favor. When that therapist said, I'm gonna take this to the grave, she meant the grave. I don't know what kind of NDAs you be signing out here, but I ain't signing those NDAs, guys. Stay away from her. Oh my god. A career to die for. Oh my god, please rest in peace. Man, oh my god. Woo! Anybody else in therapy? And the therapist is alive? I went to therapy, but I'm Indian, so my therapy was pro bono. It was free. I searched up free therapist, which is the worst thing to search up. I got matched with a girl named Katie, and I hear you guys all say, fuck Katie! That's what I'm saying. But guys, I matched up with her, and she made it seem like my problems were too small. So how do you tell your therapist, you're the reason I feel sad? It's crazy, man. But I have booked some really cool films. I was in a Hallmark movie called The Art of Christmas. I played the security guard. And it's fucked up because when I went on set, there's all another Indian security guard working security. We see each other, we're like the Spider-Man picture, we're like, yo! And I'm like, where's the bathroom, bro? He's like, over there. I'm walking away, all I hear is, what does he have that I don't? I'm like, I'm a gangster. Speaking of gangsters, guys, I do work with criminals. I work with thieves. I work with robbers. They love to steal, they love to fight, and they love Barbie. I'm an elementary school teacher. I didn't go to Ivy school, but my resume says I did. Work smarter, not harder, boy. Yeah. Save $100,000 too. Yeah, my resume literally says Harvard on it. I swear to God. I did one of those free online courses. Harvard grad, baby. Yeah, so I'm a teacher, and like, teaching's so fun, guys. I teach grade 5-year-olds, 10-year-olds. And they're walking to class today. I'm like, all right, guys. Yes, sir. We're gonna play European handball. They're like, we're gonna play basketball. I'm like, that's what I said. You're playing basketball. And they're kind of like gangsters and shit like that. So like, I'm talking to them in the class. I'm like, how y'all doing today, guys? They're all just in unison, like a ghetto choir. I'm like, rude. So basically, I'm getting paid to get bullied. My kids bully me. I have no control of the class. My students like, Mr. Bains, he's bullying me. I'm like, yo, you too? But this year, guys, I got changed. I teach gifted kids this year. Really smart kids, like Rahul. In a parallel universe, I teach Rahul. But fuck them, they bully me too. But gifted bullying just hurts more. You know, I'm trying to help them go on their work, but it's so hard. Trying to help a grade 5 gifted kid is like trying to make them realize that they're not smarter than me. So I'm helping her with my phone now, like, yeah, okay, yeah, Capital Canada, sure. How to lie to kids, and other career options. I'm like, hey, I think it's like this. Rosie's like, do you think or do you know? I whispered, bitch. I'm like, I think I know. She got mad. You know what gifted kids do when they get mad? They make a word search about you. You ever do a word search and each word is dissing you? I'm reading it, I'm like, Mr. Bains, worst teacher ever. But her spelling was so good. You ever been insulted and impressed at the same time? Yeah, I got him. You know what? Listen here, Rosie, you've been bad. You're not going to see your friends. You're going to read during recess. She's like, are you done? If a kid ever says, are you done? You're about to get your ass handed to you. I'm like, yeah, I'm done. She's like, yeah, well, guess what? I have no friends and I love reading. I'm like, yo, you too? Yeah, teaching. But they're cute guys because they stick up for one another. Gifted kids are sticking up to bullies. The gifted kid goes up to another bully. He's like, hey, I will tell you to pick on somebody your own size, but hippos haven't habituated the northern hemisphere. And I wanted to be like, you suckers just got served, but he had his own reaction. He's like, ooh. What the fuck? The bully was gonna smack him, but I'm in the background like, yo, crazy, leave him alone. So the bully walks away. The nerdy kid's like, yeah, that's what I calculated. It's crazy, man. These kids are crazy, man. But it's tough being a kid, you know? Like nowadays, these guys have like AI and all this stuff, and their pictures don't even look like them, because they're following me on TikTok and all that stuff. And I'm looking, I'm like, Rosie, like, this picture doesn't look like you. Where's your unibrow? Rosie, this isn't you. Like, where's your mustache? Brandon, when did you get a beard? Did you get it from Rosie? Yeah, you love that one, eh? Team Rosie in the house. Yeah, it's crazy, but it's not easy being a kid, guys, because I remember when I was in grade 9, I went to the grade 9 health fair, brought home 50 condoms. I don't know what kind of year I thought I was gonna have, guys. It did not go as planned. And my mom found those condoms. And as an Indian kid, you don't have sex talks. Did you have sex talk? No. No. Yeah, man, so she found the condoms and she hid them. And for 2 weeks, she didn't talk to me, just stared at me like this. Yeah. But I have a story for you guys before I go, man. In grade 6, my first love was a Jamaican girl. And I used to talk to her on the home phone. I'd be like, you're making me fall in love with you. But all out here is, my brother and sister are listening. I'm like, hey, meet me at the corner of the street. We're hanging out the corner of the street, and I can't talk to girls. So I'm trying to be low-key hiding from taxis. You know, like, oh, my dad drove taxi. And guess who's driving by? My mom. So I'm like, shit, my mom's coming. I'll see that look is the reaction I should have gotten there. I'm like, shit, my mom's coming, guys. So I started running. I'm running, but my girl's Jamaican. She's way faster than me, guys. So much faster, catches up. Where are we going? I'm like, go back up! Go back up! My mom thinks I'm getting bullied. She rolls the window down. Get away from my son! And kept driving. She never stopped the car. I get home, my mom's like, yo. I'm like, Mom, she wasn't hitting me. She's hitting on me. My mom looks at me, she's like, ew. She's like, break up with her. I'm like, sure, Mom, for you, I'll break up with her. Not like Manny who kisses mama. That was crazy, bro. But yeah, so I'll break up with her. So I'm talking the next day. I'm gonna go talk. I had a plan. I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, like, you make my heart warm, like a spicy beef patty. But every beef patty has an expiry date. But in algebra class, you're the only X I would look for. But guys, she never came to school. She never came back. I'm like, is my mom a gangster? But guys, she got deported. I never got a chance to break up with her. So for the past 20 years, I've been cheating on her. Y'all been great, guys. Y'all been great.
Nice.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I love children, but I know I can't have any. You know, and it's not like for a good reason. I'm just lazy. The thing is, if you're lazy and you don't have kids, that's fine. If you're lazy and you have children, that's neglect. That's 3 to 5 years, right? That's a prison sentence. Imagine I'm in prison and I gotta talk to my cellie and he's like, yo, what are you in here for, blood? Alright? And I gotta like puff up my chest so he doesn't molest me, alright? And be like, yo, dog, this guy kept knocking on my door, asking for cereal. And I just waited till he stopped knocking. Alright? That shit doesn't hit. Don't kill Bains. That's the PSA for this message right now. Alright, so we're gonna break up some of this misogyny for a second. And I'm gonna bring in somebody who is way above her tenure, and honestly I'm very happy that she's here. So I want you to give a big, warm welcome for Harpreet.
Thank you, your host. Guys, keep it going for your host. How you guys doing? So close to the speaker. This is my notes. This is how professional I am. Who's sitting here? No one? This is so awkward. Don't you feel awkward? Do you feel awkward? You should take a seat. I should, but then it's awkward because how's everyone else can see me, right? I should. I will be tired soon. Don't worry about it. I will. But you guys should be friends. Anyways, you guys, are you guys actually friends? I know you want. Oh, you guys are? Okay. Well, we're friends now. I need them. I am Indian, if you couldn't tell, but I get mistaken for like lots of different things, right? Like Spanish, Jamaican, a man, you know, and that's happened a few times. One instance, you guys are probably, everyone I'm assuming here is from Toronto, right? You guys know the Black History Month generally, right? Usually they stay in populated areas of downtown Toronto, hand out pamphs regarding Black History Month, right? So I was passing by one of them one afternoon. I'm not gonna lie, I got pretty excited when one of them saw me, right? He was cute, and he was. And I'm like so single, right? And he's like, hey, my sister. Hey, my sister, take her pants up out, Black History Month. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not, black. He goes to me, well, if you think you're not black, then we've got a bigger problem on our hands. I was like, we definitely have a problem, right? We're not seeing the same one, right? I got freaked out and started walking away, right? He stops and goes, hold up. Did you ever feel like you're being judged based on the color of your skin? I was like, yeah, right now. Fucking Morgan Freeman? Like, what are you hearing my voice? Shawshank Redemption? Like, what's going on? He's like, okay. Did you ever feel like your culture is being appropriated? I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I did. Well, then you're black. I was like, that's simple, right? I was like, okay. I was like, well, you know, sir, since you're black and apparently I'm black, maybe you can talk about the struggle, you know, of our culture. At that point, he stops, he goes, listen, girl, I'm only into Indian girls. Yeah, my eyes just started bleeding, right? I was like, when will I be me? I don't know. Even my own people can't tell who I am. Like I went to the grocery store and I was standing in line to pay for my stuff, and this old Indian uncle, he came behind me, and I heard him say Punjabi, which is my mother tongue. He was like, I can't find the cups. And I turned around, I was like, oh, sir, the cups are behind, like, on the other side of the store. And he, like, looks at me, and he's like, how did you know what I said? So shocked, right? I was like, oh, I'm Punjabi, right? And then he's like, on your husband's side. I was like, what do I try? What do I try? Can't win. But you know, dating, it's hard, man. I feel like it's are you ladies Single?
Yes.
You're like, wait, you're like, what did you think I was gonna say? You're not ladies. Are you guys ladies? Period. No. I was like, where is this going? I think she was also like, where are you going? Are you Pamnani?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what we know now. Okay. No, I don't know. Like, do you find it? Well, I don't know about you. Not so much. You know that, but just because I'm talking about ladies, you know. I mean, like, do we find it's hard to date? Like, right? I really, I'm open to everyone. I am, but like, there are 3 types of guys I have to put my foot down, right? One, white guys. Sorry. He's all yours. Girlfriend. Spouse, whatever, I don't know who you are. No, yeah, I just can't, I really feel like I just can't anymore, right? Because, mostly because they're not into me, right? It's okay, they're gonna get canceled at some point, right? You can't bring someone to a party who's canceled, right? And 2, brown guys, right? Because every time I go on a date with a brown guy, he's always like, why aren't you married? And I'm like, are you my dad? Like, and he sent you, right? Like, I don't know. Do you ever feel that? I don't know. Yeah, you're nodding your head, right? She knows. This brown bitch knows. So does this one. And also, like, short guys. Like, look, I'm almost 6 feet, okay? I was hooking up with a short guy for a while. He was 5'4". Pretty sure he's still 5'4". And one time he brought this amazing idea to the table. He was like, that's 69. And I was like, yeah, you guys just sit there, right? Let me tell you, so did he. And I was too. So like he gets in a position, you guys, I'm gonna get up in your face, okay? Good thing no one is sitting here. Like, well, so like he gets in a position, right? And I'm there, and well, let me tell you, he's doing great, okay? And let me also tell you that math and dimensions are a real thing, right? So he's doing a great job, and then I'm there, and I'm just like. Just pass me your penis. It's okay. I got it. We'll do this. We'll make it work. I just could not contort my body into that. All right, this 6-foot bitch could not. Okay. Man, it was. I did have to end at that point. This is the same guy who once said to me, "I have mommy issues." I'm like, why would you tell me that while you're sucking on my tit? Like,
Sounds like projecting.
What's that?
Sounds like projecting.
Projecting, there you go. And you know what? I let him do it. I didn't stop it. Right? It's all bitches need love, you know? The desperate ones especially. I don't know. It's tough, man. Has anybody, like, are you doing online dating? Are you both doing it? Yeah, are you as well? Okay. Have you, or anyone for that matter, received unsolicited dick pics?
Yes.
Yeah?
Videos. Actually.
Videos?
Yeah.
Let's talk to you. You got videos? What, like it's just like a spray?
They're just dangling it around and think.
Wait, they sent you one dangling around? Were they dancing or something?
No, just flinging it around.
Just flinging it around.
That's hot.
How many have you had of the videos?
Not that many, luckily.
Okay, more than one.
More than one.
Shit, man. And but was there ever? Because I actually had one where it was spraying. Did you get a spraying one? Yeah. Okay. I don't understand why guys do that. How many have you had? Like. What, oh, all of them. Okay. Like, give me an estimate. Like, 1? 30? Oh, 30? Okay, I remember that number. 30. Okay, guys, keep them to yourself, all right? Keep them to your fucking self. You don't know? How many have you had?
So much. Maybe like 6?
6. Yeah.
6 out of 6.
But 30 is a lot. I gotta go with that number. In the video.
3294.
There's 30. Yeah. I mean, guys, just. Yeah. No, it's not your fault. It's their fault. You're okay. It's their fault. You're fine. I don't know your name. I think you look like a Preeti. You're fine, Preeti. Okay. You are Preeti? Wow. Okay. Oh, you're so close though, right? Okay. You're close. It was one or the other, right? No, yeah, I'm kind of more like, I don't like, you know, I've been a recipient, too many too, right? I'm kind of more like, you know, I don't need proof. Like, I know you're gonna bring it with you, right? I don't need it. Keep it. But recently I got my first pussy pic. Yeah, by accident. Yeah, a friend of mine sent to me and I was like, did she send me a picture of bread? That's her vagina. She sends a message back to me immediately and goes, hey, sorry, I didn't mean to send that to you. It's actually for this guy I'm hooking up with. And I was like, thank God. He's like, where's this friendship going otherwise, right? I was like, it's weird, right? So I replied back to her, I'm like, hey, don't worry about it, it's cool. She responds back again, goes, well, what do you think? What I think is, that's a weird question to ask your friend, right? To judge your genitals, right? But I'm like, she's a friend, so gotta be there for her. She needs help. So I replied back to her, I'm like, it looks very clean. Yeah, she was pretty disappointed. It's like, just like the rest of you. Yeah, I just didn't know what to say. But then she I got like a reply back, like a capitalized, like, bitch, help me out, right? And I was like, alright, bitch, better help her out, okay? So I started looking at it for motivation. I needed it. I was like, okay, you're about to move out. She's a good friend. She's gonna take you in. Be a good friend. Be a good friend. I replied back to her. I'm like, it looks cancer-free to me. What do you want? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Like, I don't know. Like, curve your clit to the left, bitch. Like, I don't. Can we do it? Someone report back. I don't know. Can we? I don't know. Oh man. I feel like. I don't know, like, do you guys have like a person you guys go get your like self cleaned up with, like, you know, like eyebrows and stuff? Yeah, right? I feel like, especially like they say the biggest export coming from India are jewels. I disagree. I think it is Indian aunties. I do. Especially the ones that thread your eyebrows, wax your arms, okay? Because you know what? They are so flexible and they are so cheap, okay? Have you ever, like, I had a friend, like a white friend come up to me and she was like, I found this amazing place. They did my eyebrows for $30. It's called Gems. I was like, first of all, white people, I'm sorry, you guys are always getting robbed, okay? $30 for your eyebrows?
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know how much I paid? $5. Yeah, and also a place called Gems? No fucking way I'm gonna walk into a place called Gems. You know where I'm gonna walk into? A place called Preetis, okay? A place called Radhika, okay? A place called Geeta, not fucking Gems, okay? And you know what? It better be a fucking basement or garage, okay? With no ventilation, okay? Fuck, right? But here's the thing, the reason they're so cheap is because you're paying for their unsolicited judgmental comments about your body. That's essentially what it is. The first time I went to my Indian auntie to get my stuff done, I actually went to get my Brazilian, and when she opened the door, she's like, whoa, wow, that's a big one. Yeah. She said it. First of all, let me tell you, she's Punjabi, I am Punjabi. She did not know I was Punjabi, okay? So I understood it, but I acted like I didn't understand it, right? And I was like, oh, you know, can I get the service? She's like, great. She comes, brings me in. She makes me lie down. I am undressed, you know, from the bottom down. And I thought it was just her and I. And then all of a sudden, this other woman walks in. I was like, is this a tutorial? Like, what is happening here? Like, are we learning something? Is this school? I don't know, right? And then I could hear them talking between themselves. They're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. Like, they're just all talking, figuring. They're like, this one's a big one. And then finally, I was just like, I let her do it. It took her about half an hour. They found their way, and then when I was done, she was like, she was like saying bye. She's like, oh, by the way, she's like, are you sports? Yeah. She asked me if I was sports. I think she meant to ask if I do sports because I'm so tall. But I was like, if I don't understand. Anyway, I just don't understand. It recently happened, so we're trying to figure that one out. But are we done yet? All right, we're done. Thanks a lot, guys.
Energy, you know what I mean? That just means he's cute. Give it up for my virgin, Justin Bishop.
up, y'all? How we doing? I don't like how you're out of my height off rip. Please let them guess, right? Now, this guy came in, no, he's not 6 foot. That's real tough, man. That's real tough. I'm coming in straight from work, guys. We're at a grocery store. Yes, thank you. I'm essential. And we're gonna go straight into. I see a lot of old people, right? A lot of old people. This one old dude told me that it had a 1960s vibe to it. I couldn't tell if that was racist or not. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell. Like a 1960s vibe, right? He looked at me and was like, "You have a civil rights case." You know what I mean? I think he looked at me and was like, "I think you had a dream, right? You had a dream." Nah, man, but. I feel for like acts of racism, you know, I really feel for it. Have y'all done that before? Okay, cool. Y'all racism just blatant, that's alright. It's cool, man. I've been acts as a racist, guys. I'll break the ice, okay. I bowed at a sushi restaurant, guys. I bowed. I knew it was wrong, guys. I knew it was wrong. I put myself on time off from anime for a week, guys. Right? I had to repent for my sins, guys. A little bit more about me. I grew up in a single parent household. Anyone else? Nice, black people. Let's go. We here, man. Yeah, man, it's real, bro. The new age, white people don't have a single household. They have like divorce. Some people get divorced. Some people we have one home, but we have a mom, you know what I'm saying? We have a mom. Yeah, but growing up, I grew up with my mom, grandma, no father figure, right? Which means I'm very feminine. It sucks. When I come out of the shower, I put the towel up here, guys. It's rough, man. My dick's just out dripping. What am I doing, man? Can't stand how sassy I am. I can't. It's tough. I'm always talking back to my mom. So I go to the room, I'm like, okay. Fine. Sucks. But I hate that black dad stereotype. I can't stand it. Because I worked at daycare for 4 years, guys. 4 years. That just goes to show you. If you want a black man to take care of some kids, just pay him. It's that simple, guys. Working with kids is fun, though. It's real fun, man. I will say this, though. People who say, I don't see color, they've never met a kid before. Kids only see color. Any black person that kid meets, they think it's me. I came to work after the NBA finals, like, oh my God, we saw you do a dunk. You do it again? It's not me, kid, I'm sorry. I came to work after the Oscars. They're like, we saw you guys up on TV, are you okay? I'm not Chris Rock, I can't beat them. But I fear for these kids, man. I really fear for them. Because of the internet. There's porn on there, it's scary. It's terrifying. I think porn is rotting our minds, guys. It's ruining our education system. All this talk of BBC has misread our ABCs, guys. Average black cock. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to it? We're losing recipes, guys. We're losing recipes. I have a lot of addictions. You guys, anyone addicted to anything here? What are you addicted to?
Cigarettes, women.
I would say with the first one. I said women, who isn't? No, but I feel I have so many addictions. I realize that not all addictions are treated equally, right? What new addiction right now? What nobody talks about is a coffee addiction. People could just say, "Don't talk to me until I'm morning coffee." You're weird. You have a problem. But nobody bats an eye. But if I say, "Don't talk to me unless I watch my morning gangbang," now I'm a sicko. I'm a weirdo. I got problems. It's not fair, man. It's not fair at all. I'm also a big weed head. I love weed.
Yeah.
But I have to stop. I have to stop, man. Whenever I get high, I do terrible, disgusting things, guys. like eating coleslaw. And shit is gross, man. I'm 4 months off coleslaw, I feel great. I feel fantastic, man. One other addiction I'm seeing a lot is a gambling addiction. Do we bet sports here? Too many women in here, that's fine. Great ratio, but the thing is, I'm seeing a lot of gambling ads, and they're just so bad. I saw this one ad for Proline, which is saying, if you lose, your money goes back to Ontario. So I lose my bet, I'm paying taxes. What's going on here? Doesn't make any sense, man. I want to market to like gambling addicts, right? I want to get them clean, right? There's no good marketing name for them, right? There's MAD for Mothers Against Drug Driving, great name. But mothers can't be against gambling addictions. That spells MAGA. Can't put that on the hat, guys. You can't do it. It's against the rules, man. I'm gonna break the ice here. I'm not for the Israel-Hamas conflict. That's not funny, right? Genocide isn't funny. But I'm surprised how silent Kanye is. Why has he been so quiet? He's not the guy that said I told you so, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we know what side he's on. All I'm saying is, watch out for some Hamas bars in his next album, alright guys? Watch out for it. I grew up obese, if you guys couldn't tell. Any fat people here? We'll find you. I grew up mad obese, man. As a kid, I didn't realize it too, you know. I thought, kid confidence, right? I thought if you could touch your toes, you were an Olympian, you know what I'm saying? That's what my thought process was. But I had a rude awakening when I had a blood pressure monitor in school. It beeped every hour. So every hour, the whole class knew I was fat. Like, beep, this guy's fat. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. When you have low self-esteem, it's hard to date. It really is tough, but it's like being colorblind, you know? I don't see red flags. I don't see green flags either. I see white flags, I give up. Really quickly. And it even sucks trying to initiate sex, it's terrible. I want to be cool and smooth. All that comes out is, can I get a smidgen of pussy, please? Can I? Just a mere crumb of pussy, man, please. Thank you guys, I'm Justin Bishop, thank you.
Fam, what happened to Kanye, bro? Honestly, you know what took Kanye out? Podcasts. Right? Kanye was saying some wild shit for the last decade, and then the moment the beat left, we're like, oh, maybe this is kind of fucked up. Right? Right? My nigga made Jesus Walks and he was not happy about Jesus that day. And we was just like, yo, but the beat is crazy. Right? But the moment that beat came off, we're like, someone gotta send that man to somebody else. Alright guys, this next guy, he's honestly everywhere, and I'm low-key jealous, but at the same time, that nigga's funnier than me, so it makes sense. Right? Give it up for Abhi Pamnani. Yeah.
I'll be honest with you guys, this is real fucking, you guys really made it easy to do the Will Smith thing here. Like, this setup is, it's very Toronto though. This is the most realistic Toronto setup ever. Like, I think this green wall is just for giving the illusion of home ownership someday. And just CGI it into your feelings. What's going on, man? How are you doing, brother?
Good, you?
Good. I'll swear to God, the second I walked into this place, at the time, the only white guy here was Steve, and it took everything in my power to not go like, what's up, white boy? Like, it took everything in my fucking power. I just wanted to do the first Fast and Furious feel again. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know, man. I moved here from the Middle East, came here on a little shipping container. You know, you call it Air Canada. Right? Yeah, man. It's been 7 years now, still waiting for that luggage, I'll be honest with you guys. It's like, somebody just hook me up. Anybody have ADHD here, by the way? Yeah, you. Dude, for the guy who has ADHD, you're the one with the camera. It's like, he gave you the most focused job.
I'm on 3 Adderall, bro.
You're on 3 Adderall, fuck yeah.
Yes, sir.
Great. I'm on Bains now, man. It's like speed, right? And when you come off it, it's all fucked up. Like, you suddenly become 30 years old right away. You know, like, everything hurts, man. It's weird. It's a weird millennial energy in Toronto now. I am getting more massages. Anybody here get massages? Yeah? Boo? Yeah. Well, my masseuse, he's Boris from Ukraine, so, you know, that refugee touch, man. Fucking incredible, dude. Like, you haven't had a masseuse unless some guy can lay all of his pain on you, you know what I'm saying? That's what you need.
Break you in half.
Yeah, man. Made me think, if I was like a massage therapist or something like that, my singular goal in life is to give straight dudes boners. Nothing sexual, just to fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? Like, he comes to my room, I just lower the temperature a bit. By the end of the session, you're like, the back is straight, but am I, bro? Very cool, man. Very cool. Dude, this close with the audience, you never know, right? Because like, some jokes never land, right? Some jokes don't land, and that's okay, because some flights don't either, right? Oh, you guys pulled back real hard. You guys became like my iPhone. You were like Siri, I won't respond to that. Immediately. Oh man. Middle East is good, dude. Honestly, I can tell you this. The weirdest thing about Middle East is going to school there, you have no goth kids, right? Like in the Middle East, if a kid shows up in school, like all dressed in black, smoky eyes, that's just a woman. You know what I'm saying? Steve, I cracked you, I'm happy. That's all I need. That's all I need. Like, there's no white woman in the crowd. You're kind of white, but what's your mix?
Just Portuguese.
Portuguese, yeah. So you're just a double agent. You're just fucking, you're a decoy. That's what you are. Yeah, it's weird. I'll be honest, I'm starting to travel a lot now, and going through, like, I can't do weekend getaways, you know? And so I do like afternoon getaways. Like, I'll fucking take the UP Express from Union, go to the airport, rent a car, and come back out. Like, that drive from Mississauga just makes you feel like a new immigrant, you know what I'm saying? It's like the country feels less fucked up again, you know? I went to Hamilton last week, and what a fucking city, man. Great place. I don't know what your problem is. For me, as a guy with ADHD, that's like my dopamine release. You know what I mean? Like, that shit just balances out. And the best part in Hamilton is McMaster University. You guys been? You guys ever visit that campus? Woo! Amazing fucking place. I feel like McMaster is just a great name for a University of Indian immigrants. Because all of us have masters from back home, but we'll work in McDonald's anyway. Right? Just fucking... That's the other thing. McDonald's are starting to close earlier now. Because international students only work 20 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? Some of you have had the job. Sir, you were just sitting here, weren't you?
Yeah.
What kind of brown are you? You're not brown? Yeah, you're brown, dude. You're fucking brown. Don't deny that shit. You're not Kalin, bro. You're not fucking... The way you're standing says tech support. You're just waiting for a phone call right now, motherfucker. That's what I love about brown people. We just love denying we're brown, you know? Look at me, I got my fucking Carhartt and Eddie Bauer. No more can an outfit say I'm the brown guy who supports white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's been good moving from the Middle East. The dating scene in Toronto is wild. You know, we don't have one in the Middle East. Like, most women still wear burqas, the black ninja suits, you know? Like, this guy would get a boner looking at a wrist there. You know what I'm saying? And here it's amazing, man. What Toronto's done with dating is wild. You guys managed to get John Tory late, bro. The guy that looks like Greek yogurt. You know, I found myself a white girl. She's Eastern European. Yeah, thank you, sir. That's all I needed. I needed one guy with dad energy to approve that shit. Just fucking put the steel on it. Yeah. No, my girl, she's Eastern European, so like the made in China version of white, you know? Not like you. That's me really doing my part for Ukraine guys. She's here for my citizenship, you know what I'm saying? And Toronto's rubbing off on her now, so every day she'll talk about like mental health and shit. And she's like, take a break. Make yourself a priority. But she's Eastern European, so it's like, take a break. You're very aggressive. I'm like, chill the fuck out, bro. Take a break, make yourself a priority. So now when we have sex, I make sure I come first. But no, the other way I'm making myself a priority now is, those blue seats on the TTC? Never getting them up. Grandma on a walker, pregnant lady, doesn't fucking matter. As far as I'm concerned, I'm the someone in need there. Dude, being on the TTC, you'll very quickly realize not everybody with a disability needs special preference, Like I got a friend, he's like on an electric wheelchair. This motherfucker gets around everywhere faster than I do. How do I sympathize with a guy like that? His name, Dave Squeaky Wheels. Black guy with the name Dave Squeaky Wheels. What are you, Tony Hawk's character, really? Like I go to the airport, I gotta do the whole usual routine. Dave goes, does a couple donuts, fucks off. You know what I'm saying? It's weird, man. I'll give you this quick funny story about Dave. Dave was here before Thanksgiving, and he was drunk out of his fucking mind on his wheelchair. So I had to go pick him up at Lakeshore in Bathurst at 3 in the morning. Right now this guy comes wheeling around. Also, I don't get it. If you're on an electric wheelchair, you need a fucking DUI. I'm just saying. How is it any different than a fucking Tesla? Comes wheeling around drunk as fuck. And he's like, bro, can you pick up my pants? I'm like, you can't even get up. How are your pants down? So this is me at fucking 3 in the morning on the sidewalk at Lakeshore in Bathurst, on my fucking knees. Short 4-foot black guy in front of me, trying to pick up his pants. No kidding, one fucking car comes around the corner. It's like, are you his bitch or is he your Make-A-Wish kid? You know how fucked up that is? I just want to tell you, if you ever helped a drunk friend, it's fine if they're puking or whatever, but if their dick is on your forehead, just slapping you around, you deserve a Tim's card, bro. How much time do I got left?
We got 3.5 minutes.
3.5 minutes, fuck man. That's this set is not going well enough for 3.5 minutes. I'll tell you that now. Your energy is more like 30 seconds, and then you're like me when I just want to bust a nut and get the fuck out. You know what I mean? What's your name, bro? Brad, oh fuck yeah, you got the classic white guy lumberjack name. Brad, you remind me of this thing I did recently, axe throwing. It's I don't know why the fuck I went and did that. I went with my Scottish friend. That's such a white activity, right? Connecting metal to wood. It's not like solving equations. It's fucking. And this chick there, she's the coach. She's like, bring your lumberjack out in here. I'm like, bitch, I've only played tennis. I'm less lumberjack, more limberjake. You know what I'm saying? Give me something fuzzy to play with. That's another thing. You guys have a very new sport here. It's called pickleball.
Yes.
I never expected a brown chick to be like, yes. Dude, that fucking sport is just vegan tennis, guys. I'm just saying that right now. Fucking kind of real, Oh, man.
Do they make that an Olympic sport?
Make that an Olympic sport?
They are. Yeah.
You guys done, or? I didn't know we were fucking being the United Nations. They were trying to get a sport into the games. Talking about sports, man, Doha Qatar recently had a FIFA World Cup last year, and the BBC was boycotting the FIFA World Cup. Can you imagine something British condemning Indian slavery? Imagine if Hitler was alive today and just started shitting on fucking Palestine or fucking with the Jews. That makes no fucking sense, right? Oh, that joke did way better than it should in this climate. Bro, you look like a cooler version of Charles Manson, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, every time my set starts to go a little downhill, I think about this saying that you guys have here. It's called Jesus take the wheel. Every time something goes south, you guys are like, Jesus take the wheel. Which is amazing, because we have a saying back home, it's called Allah take the cockpit. Alrighty, this has been fun, kinda. I felt like for the most part we were like friends at a bonfire. And then for some parts, it felt like just the unwanted uncle at a Thanksgiving dinner. You guys just started pulling back real fast. And let's bring your host back up to Kalin. Kalin D. Spence, everybody. Thank you so much, guys.
We got 2 more acts for you today, right? We got a musical act and our final heavy hitter comic of the night. This girl's actually a beast. She's put me on more times than I can count because I'm not even there every time she's putting me on. And you know what? I rate that so heavily. And the fact that I'm here now is only because she is out here making sure that everybody's getting love. So I want you to give her all that love back to her. So I want you to give it up to Crystal Ferrier.
So sweet, thank you. Guys, give it up for everyone you saw so far. Yeah. I was running super late. I was so scared that I wasn't gonna make it here. I was texting Steve and I literally I parked my car and I ran in and there's a guy outside asking me for a crumb of pussy. It was so good. I love Toronto audiences. You guys, first of all, can I just tell you something? I recently opened for Russell Peters. Yeah, it was crazy. And now I'm here for all 11 of you guys and these 3 fucking people who are my biggest fans. Okay, so I needed this so badly. I love Canadian comedy. It's so good. It's so good. But Toronto is my favorite audience by far. I've been all over the world, and Toronto audiences are the most genuine, and they give you the most love, man. You guys are awesome. You are, yeah. Because I was in New York City last weekend, and it was crazy. Like, they even laugh differently out there. Okay, I'm serious. I was in this little club, kind of like this, you know, and it was dark. There was a dude right in the front, not like this. And I was like, oh, hey, this is New York. Like, let me give them my best shit. And I'm like, boom, boom, hit him with the punchline. This guy goes, Shorty, you hilarious. I'm like, why aren't you fucking laughing? Shut up, stop talking. Oh my God. The only thing is, like, crazy things do happen to me in Toronto, okay? This is a true story. I parked my car downtown like I often do every weekend when I'm working, right? And after show, I'm walking to my car, and you guys, there was a man who was clearly living on the street, okay? And he was peeing on my car. Yeah, no, I'm serious. This is the truth. Not even beside, like full out wetting my car on my car, okay? I was so angry, so mad. And then I got close and I'm like, oh my God, you guys, this man's penis was huge. I'm like, how are you homeless, my guy? Okay? And as an Indian woman, I know a business opportunity when I see one. Okay? Yeah, so you guys are looking at the manager of his OnlyFans page. Yeah, see? Thank you. Yeah, he's making money, guys, okay? He doesn't even live on the street anymore. Yeah, because he lives at my house. I love that you can see everyone's face. Like, if you don't laugh, I'll fucking stare at you for 3 minutes. He's like, yeah, bitch, okay, I'm laughing. I love it. I love this. What else can I say? Oh, I got to host the Canadian Comedy Hall of Fame Awards this year too, which was very cool. Yeah, thank you. I love that. The part that was the most exciting was I got to stay at the Royal York Hotel for free. Okay, yes. And I got to park valet for the first time in my life. Bitch, I made it. Okay. I was so excited. I drove up my Toyota to the front of the beautiful hotel, right? And I get out and I gave the man my keys. Right? And he took my car and he drove away to park it. Yeah. And I took a couple of steps and I stood on the edge of the sidewalk and I looked up and I was like, man, I'm so blessed to be living my dreams like this, you know? And as I stood there thinking, this old white couple approached me and handed me their keys. Listen, I could have been mad, okay? But I've never driven a Tesla before. Thank you. I love it. I was born and raised in India, and it doesn't matter what credit I have, because my mom thinks I'm a loser, because I'm not a doctor or a lawyer, right? But in the pandemic, I did this huge credit, and I was like, okay, this is for sure gonna impress her, because I was the only comedian invited to a TED Talk conference. Yeah, and it was international. The whole world saw me. I was like, oh my God. I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, you'll never guess what I just did. Right? I was the only comedian invited, and I did 30 minutes of killer material, and they loved me, and it was thousands and thousands of motivational speakers, right? And my mom went, oh, yeah, good, lovely. But you know something, Crystal, you doing your comedy and all this, you are also a motivational speaker. I was like, oh my God, Mom, that's so nice, right? She goes, yeah, because you know when you go and you tell your jokes and all this, you motivate people to stay in school and get a real job. She's like, aw, I love you. Go tell my mom. That's so sweet. I feel like when I moved here at a pretty young age, right? And I had an Indian accent, and you know I got made fun of a lot. And I found like when I moved here, there was one group of people that really protected me and was so sweet to me. And I always have love in my heart for Jamaicans, right? Such good people, full of love. Have you been to Jamaica? You guys been to Jamaica?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish. So much love, the food, the people, the music, just so much love, right? I remember being in the schoolyard and I was crying, right? Because this white kid was making fun of me, right? And this Jamaican boy came up to me and he put his arm around me. And he said, Krista, no worry about your accents. From now on, you is my little Paki friend. I was like, oh, okay, Barrington, that's good. That is locked. But I did meet these jokes are for you guys, the bar. I'm just fucking, it's for you guys. I love you guys. I don't give a fuck. This white guy staring at me like, who's Barrington? I don't care. I don't care. He needs to know. Like, how do you live in Toronto and not eat a patty? Like, how? So, okay, I'm not making up now. I'm staring at you. Look, he's laughing. It worked. He's like, I'm laughing. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I love it. But I also met my best friend that year, man. Suzette, right? Suzette, the sweetest girl you'll ever meet. And we're still friends to this day. The only thing that Suzette, oh my God, she tries to give me advice about men. Okay? The first day we met, Suzette walked right up to me and she said, Krista, if you want a good fuck. You looked up from your phone, eh? She said, you need a Jamaican man. Guys, I was 11 years old. What is going on in Brampton? What is going on in Brampton? So good. So good. I have kids too. You guys have kids? No, you don't. You do? No. Yeah, he's like pulling out all the time. I like that. You guys have kids? No?
I have kids.
Oh, you have kids. Okay, that got awkward because they're okay. How many kids do you have? You have 2. And you're with the brown girl? Okay, bitch. Go ahead. Get that credit. Do you have a cottage? No. Lies. You just cheated. Tell her that. How many kids do you have? 2. Nice. You have a boy and a girl? Or?
Yeah.
How old are they?
4 and 6.
Oh my God, kind of like mine. Right, mine are 6 and 7. Dad, you have 2 girls? Boy and a girl, you said, right? Fuck, I need to stop smoking. Boy and a girl. I have 2 girls, right? And when my kids were born, everyone's like, oh my God, Crystal, how are you gonna live your dreams? Like, how are you gonna tell jokes at night in clubs and bars and barbershops? How are you gonna do that when you have 2 babies at home, right? And look at me, I'm here on a Saturday night. This is my second show for the night. Fucking, I love this. This is what I do. I love this, right? My kids are in the car, so I'm so happy there's like a window. Yeah, they're good. You can see the light of the iPad. It's fully charged. It's good. They'll be fine. Usually when you have 2 kids, you figure out like one is super smart and the other one, cute, so cute, right? It's true. If you didn't laugh at that, you are the dumb sibling. Just saying. Okay. Say right? It's true. Because my older one, she can say hello in 50 different languages, right? She likes to come over and practice. She's like, Mama, can we do languages? I'm like, yeah, right? She comes over. I'm like, let's do French. She's like, bonjour. I'm like, okay, how is Spanish? Hola, Hindi, namaste. Like, she can go on and on. And my little one, like I said, she's so fucking cute. She comes over, she's like, Mommy, can I do languages? I'm like, yeah, sure, right? Baby, let's start easy, okay? Can you say hi in French? This little girl looked me straight in my eye and went, hi in French! What do you do when you fail homeschooling? Is this my fault? I don't know, maybe. Might be my fault. It's crazy though, in the pandemic when everything opened up, I took them to the mall for the first time, right? Because they were just babies and then everything was shut down. And they thought it was the most amazing place, right? They're like, oh my God, Manny, this is the best place ever. I love the mall, right? Until it was time to leave. Sir, you know about this, right? They threw a full-blown tantrum, dropped to the ground, screaming, trying to embarrass me. Okay? Yeah, exactly. There's a thing you guys don't know. My kids are half Jamaican. Suzette was right. Suzette was right. My kids are half Jamaican. They don't even look like me, okay? So they dropped to the ground, started screaming. I just walked the fuck away. Stood beside the nice white lady staring at them, and we both shook our heads like, oh God. Kids these days, huh? Where are the parents? You can't embarrass me. Oh God. I love, sir, I love how you're staring at me so intently. It's nice, it's nice. I love your dreads are very nice. The one on the side and the one on this side, it's like, it's distracting because it's like my vagina. It's just one. Oh, you laughed again when I looked at you. I'm kidding. I just wanted to know the temperature of you guys, that's all. And it's like, you guys are still cold, that's fine. It's cool, what else can I say? But the only thing that got me through the pandemic with my children is one thing, right? And I always say, like, if you have kids or if you're gonna have kids, I always say this one thing helped me to calm my kids down and to calm me down, right? And that's meditation, right? Meditation is the only thing, right? And I'm gonna teach you this meditation if you have kids or you have kids, you're gonna use this, you know, if your kids are driving you crazy, it calms them down, it calms you down. You ready? Here you go. It's a chant for my culture as well. So imagine your kids are driving you crazy. Okay, you guys good? I'm literally right fucking here. It's not a TV. It's me. It's okay. It's okay. It's just distracting sometimes. I love you. You guys are cute though. You're so beautiful. See, I need to stop. Okay, right, good. You holding hands? You. How long have you been together? Let's move here because you guys are interesting. You suck. You suck. What happened?
Like a month, but we've been friends for like 5 years, 6 years.
Holy shit! So, what the fuck did he do finally to make you give it up, bro? After 5 years?
She gave it up.
We're getting the tea at Kolors. Friends with benefits, bitch. Don't worry. Power to the pussy. Get what you want, bitch. It's okay. I don't judge. Yeah, she's like snapping power to the. Yes. Sorry, I made eye contact with you and then we moved here. So weird. Brown girl, he's yours. Don't worry. I don't fuck with white guys. I don't. Okay, let me go back to my joke. I love you guys. Okay. So where was I? Because I have ADHD. What was I saying? I was talking about the chant for my culture. Yes. Calm your kids down. See, I got there. I got back, right? Your kids are driving you crazy. Imagine that, right? The first thing you gotta do, of course, take a deep breath in, right? Here we go. And then you do the chant for my culture. Okay, you go, oh my God, please don't let me kill these motherfuckers. And then you just blow it out, just see how calm you feel, right? Oh, you want to calm the kids down? Just blow it in your face. Just. You're welcome. Good night. No, okay, don't call children tape. These are jokes. These are jokes. Calm down. It's hard as a comic. Like, I'm working a lot, traveling all over the place, and like, you know, dating is very difficult. So like, props to you guys, like, for finding love and for making friendship love and shit. Cause dating is hard. I have kids too, right? What am I gonna do? Just bring a dude home, right? My daughter's gonna be like, Mommy, who's this guy, right? My husband's gonna be like, no, really, who the fuck? I married a cock blocker. You know what I mean? I didn't know. You gotta ask these questions before, sis. Okay? I'm getting older too. I celebrated my 30th birthday. Thank you. Yeah, like, woo, thank you. Thank you. It was like 10 years ago. Calm down. I'm 40. That's crazy. I'm 40. I swear to God, I'm 40. That's wild, right?
That's wild.
That's wild. Coming out of my mouth, it sounds crazy too, because I'm like, I don't know, aging is a thing, you know, and as an Indian woman, like, sis, you guys, like, you get it. Like, because, like, we're cute until one day we're just not. Like, one day I'm gonna wake up and be bent over in a mall at 6 a.m. just fucking walking with a gray hair on my chin, and someone's gonna call me auntie and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? It's done. Right? And we all know, like, black women, they're the best agers in the world. Oh my God, like, seriously, I'm so jealous, right? And white women, oh my God, I'm so lucky that I get to watch because I feel so much better about myself. Oh, thank God, you laughed. You're very close. So. I was like, should I do this? She can punch me. That's nice. Because I did that joke the other week and these 3 white girls, they were so pissed. Like, you're a cool white girl, you know what I mean? You're down. But, like, they were so mad, they, like, followed me outside after the show. And they're like, excuse me, are you the girl? Are you the girl that said a joke about white women? Like, how rude. How rude. Right? And I was like, first of all, sis, don't frown, because it doesn't help. And then I ran. You know? I ain't fucking white girls are crazy. I love it. But like, I'm proud to say I'm 40 because I feel like how old are you? You're like 20 something, right? How old are you? Tell me. 21. 21. I can. Oh God, I fucking hate you. You're like, oh my God, my life is so hard. No, it's not. Okay. Because like in my 20s, I used to think like that. And now that I'm 40, like I feel empowered because I learned so much. Like in my 20s, you probably do this. I used to shave my legs in the winter. What the fuck for? Right? Whoa, that was a lot. He's like, no, bitch, shave the fucking raccoon. Cause now, like in my 40s, like I don't give a shit anymore. You know, like yesterday I wore those jeans with the rips in them. I just shaved where the rips are. That's all you're fucking getting, okay? Like if I'm doing this shit at 50, I'm showing up, no pants, just bush. You know what I mean? I don't know why I made eye contact with you. You're one of the scary white boys in here. What the fuck? Okay. I like that. What's your name?
Dom.
Whoa. I believe you, Dom. I feel like you're gonna talk to me later, and then like if I go back to your house, you're gonna just cut out my vagina and put it in your freezer in a jar and mark it like with a date and just take it out every Tuesday and lick it and put it back. That's too much. That's too much. Why are you guys laughing? You guys are psychos. It's an uncomfortable enough. I know it's hard. It's hard. What else? I feel like I've done well here. I feel like Steve, I don't know what the fuck you're timing or you're not timing your time on. It's really hot. Like it's hot in here, right? It's hot. Yeah, I feel like boob sweat. That's fucking weird. Okay, this guy's still fucking smiling like a crazy person. Dom, calm the fuck down. He said boob sweat. Yeah, I'll go like that too. Weird. I don't know that. You know when you make an ugly face and you feel it? I felt that. It's okay. Been married for a long time. You know, you guys are new. I love that. That's sweet. Because I remember, like, back in the day when it was new for me and things change, right? Like, I remember, like, in the beginning when I slept over his house for the first time, right? I was trying to be cute. And I'm, like, sleeping all cute, you know, because I don't want to, like, look weird and stuff. And then, you know when you feel someone staring at you? I felt that, right? And then I opened my eyes. And he was right there. And I went, oh, because he scared me. Right? Yeah, a little bit, right? But wait, he whispered in my ear. He goes, baby, you're so beautiful. I can't take my eyes off you. I don't even want to sleep. I could stare at you all day. Fuck you, I thought it was cute, bitch. 21. Bitch. You're getting dick pics and shit with flowers on them. Fuck you, okay? Right? But watch, you'll remember me 15 fucking years from now, okay? Because shit changes, right? Because the other day I was staring at my husband while he was sleeping on the couch. And I was thinking, if I could kill that motherfucker and get away with it, God, show me the way. So I can't go to jail, I have kids, bro, come on. And then I guess he felt someone staring at him, right? So he opened his eyes and he went, because I was right there. And then I whispered in his ear, the garbage is not gonna take out its fucking self. You wait, bitch, you wait. You sent you dick pics? You sent you dick pics?
No.
Lies! Whoa,
Not
bro.
with me. Not with me.
Not with you. This is Jerry Springer, bro. Like, what is happening? Listen, you get cute dick pics. I'm sure you get nice dick pics, like with fucking clean underwear and shit. Like, wait till you get to my age, bitch, okay? The other day, my husband sent me a dick pic. Not even fucking hard, okay? Just, you know that white girl at the end of the night, fucking drunk by the curb, just fucking swinging? It's a little drool. Too far. I went too far. I did. Yeah, that's what he fucking sent me. So I just sent it to all my friends. I love, honestly, like dating was fun though. Like I had a lot of fun dating. Like I remember I used to attend this speed dating event every year. I don't know if you guys know about it. It's called Caravana. Oh my god. So much fun. So much fun. I feel like I get like 3 types of guys trying to talk to me. Like I do get like white men dumb. Yeah. You still with me? I get white men, right? And white men, like if they like me, I walk by and they just yell out, "Woo!" and say weird shit like, "I love butter chicken." I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Weird. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It was weird. But I get like brown men too, and let's face it, like brown men, you guys say some creepy shit, right? It's true. Don't get this. Abhi, look, I know you're not Abhi. I'm racist. I'm racist. You look behind you like, which brown man? I'm talking about you. I was minding my business one time, and this brown man just came in my face, and he went, "I'm going to ravish your body." I was like, "Uncle, what the fuck, bro? We're at Thanksgiving dinner. You're so weird, right?" The craziest line I ever got was actually in Jamaica. Guys, listen up, 3 of you. This is for you. The best line. Okay, I was in Jamaica in this local club. I was having fun. Like I said, I love going there. I'm dancing, whatever. And then this local dude, he came up to me and he put his hands around my throat. And I was like, oh shit, right? And then he squeezed super hard. I was like, oh my God. And then he whispered in my ear. He said, "I going murder your pom pom." Oh my God. You guys, I did not know that was the day I met my husband. And I do it again. Listen, thank you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. If you want to see more of me, follow me at Crystal the Comedian. Have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.
How's everybody doing? Sorry, how is everybody doing? I'm Kisro, and let's give a round of applause to all the comedians who performed. It was awesome, man. Thank you, Kalin, so much for inviting me. Thank you, Kolors Barbershop, for also letting us play. So yeah, we're gonna play 3 songs. Hope you guys enjoy it.
Do it up. Start with.
This next song is called Puppet Master. Take control of me. Take control of me. Okay, this next song is called Baby Don't Worry About Me. Some nookie. I know how this shit looks, and the truth brings you down. Won't you come back around? So selfish and carefree, someone try and stop me, never asked to be found. And I'm trying to cope, I'm addicted to coke, and these focus like that I have is a joke. I'm not in what I'm hearing, but these things are cynical, and having others say that I'm a criminal.
dropped your crown and put on a smile when your world's upside down. Got shit-faced again, now you fall to the ground. Why am I so goddamn predictable? So fucking difficult to the shadows that think it's the zero. But wash out my mouth with the whole bar of soul. Seeking the future just gives me the rope. Hope I'm medicated, now my story's been abbreviated. And she has to hold out the teeth. Questions the things that she sees.
Rock music on all
yeah, sorry. Instagram, Kiss Row Music, follow me.
Listen, I like what I just heard, and I know you guys did too. So if you want to hear more of that, that's where you find it, right? Please give it up for these guys. You guys are fantastic, right? Thank you for coming here. I appreciate the shit so much. You're a blessing. All right, guys. Have a next drink, chill, do what you want, but that's the end of the show. Feel uplifted. That's what it is.